Good afternoon, NFL fans. It's Mo Money with you from the Mo Money Sports Network, the sports network for the sports fan. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today we are covering the NFC West in a divisional preview. Now, I don't have stats, I don't have analytics, I'm not that type of dude. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on the upcoming season. So if you enjoy that, hit the like button, share with your friends, all that good stuff. First, I'm gonna start with my favorite team, and I'm gonna acknowledge that first. And a lot of people, and probably Seahawks Nation, isn't gonna like this, but I think we're gonna finish last. I think the Seahawks are gonna finish last in the NFC West, and here's why: you have a tough division, which includes Kyler Murray, which includes Matt Stafford, which includes Trey Lance, and we're going into battle with, I believe it's Geno Smith or Drew Lock. So either one of those is not a very good option. Drew Lock is the former Broncos quarterback who we got in the Russell Wilson deal. And let me just tell you, Monday night football playing Russ, that's not going to be fun. Which means we also have to play the AFC West, which means we have to play Denver, Las Vegas, the Chargers, and that's just a really tough division. So not only we have to play the NFC West twice, we have to play the AFC West, and I didn't even mention the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Oh, this could be a rough year. This could be a rough year. I think we're gonna go 6-11. DK Metcalf, thank you for signing the extension for 3 years. I don't know why you did that, but as a proud member of Seahawks Nation, I thank you. Cause maybe you'll make Drew Lock better than he actually is. I don't know that for a fact, but that's just my assumption. The second team I want to talk about is I believe they're the defending Super Bowl champion, Los Angeles Rams, who are eternally going for it, trading every draft pick. They do not care. They got Matt Stafford. They have lost at the time of this recording Odell Beckham Jr., but that doesn't seem to slow them down. He's still a free agent, by the way, so he could possibly re-sign with them. I think they're the deepest and toughest team in the division. They'll probably beat the Seahawks twice. Matt Stafford might be in the conversation for MVP this year. I only say that because it's a quarterback award, and with all the weapons he has, he might be the best option at MVP. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. The third team I'm going to talk about in the NFC West is the Arizona Cardinals. Now, these guys are a really tricky team to handicap because they got Cliff Kingsbury, who was at Texas Tech, had a losing record, and yet gets hired by the Arizona Cardinals. I don't get what they're doing. They got DeAndre Hopkins. They re-signed Kyler Murray, but they somehow managed to mess that up too because they put a clause in his contract which has since been taken out. But it's very funny to me that a team would have to put in a study habit clause in his contract to pay him $230 million. Does that signal belief in your young quarterback or not? I don't know, but if I had to put a clause in somebody's contract that states they have to study, I probably wouldn't give them $30 million or $230 million, excuse me. But that's just me. Anyway, I don't know how the Cardinals fiasco is going to play out. Like I said, I think the Seahawks are going to finish fourth. So that puts the Cardinals in the top three. But then we've got to go to the last team I want to talk about. The San Francisco 49ers. And they have a good management team in Shanahan and the GM, I can't remember for the life of me the GM's name, but they got matching 6-year deals at one point. So I do remember that. Lynch, that's who the GM is. GM Lynch. They got a good thing going over there in San Francisco. They have Jimmy G. They plan to trade Jimmy G. I don't know how that's going to work because Jimmy G, despite his stats of 175 yards to 250 yards passing, he just wins football games. Now, I know that the Niners are a run-centric offense, but I can't tell you that trading Jimmy G is going to be an upgrade. And even though they're moving to Trey Lance, who is an athletic quarterback, but I'm telling you right now, and I use the Tim Tebow example, if you have a guy that just wins despite his stats, I'll take a proven winner every time. So Jimmy G, Niners, if you want to trade Jimmy G to Seattle, I'm open to whatever negotiations might have to take place. But Trey Lance is going to be the guy in San Francisco, so we'll see how that goes in the Sunshine State, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Somebody will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Anyway, here are my standings for the NFC West. 1, you have the Los Angeles Rams. 2, you have, and I'm going to say this, even though despite what I just said about Jimmy G, I think the Niners are going to finish second. I think Kyler Murray's going to break down and not finish the season for the Cardinals. That's why I have them third. And I'm sorry, Seahawks fans, and it hurts me just as much as it'll hurt you. The Seahawks are going to finish fourth in the NFC West. That is my NFC West divisional preview. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Mo Money, and until next time, may your ego come from a place that keeps you humble. Mamba out.